Well, the biggest challenges for the small guys is to comply with regulations. There's been many players selling investments which were not properly trained or knowledgeable, and I think that regulation is a good thing. It's going to raise the bar, and but that will mean for the small guys we'll have to go and consolidate into a bigger platform that can provide more knowledge, regulation, and advice, and so that they can do a better job, a more professional job in advising their clients.
I think the big challenge right now make people understand to build efficient tax structures, because we're talking about Brazil, United States, we are mixing two ways to pay tax, two ways to spend money, because normally Brazilians, they have their monthly accounts to be paid in reais, not in US. But doing a diversification, you have to take care of the currency, you have to take care of the investments.
We don't have clients directly, so we help the producers that are contracted with different companies through our agency. We help them find solutions for their clients' needs. And it's always competition between companies, where you cannot, in some of the products, some of the lines, you can't just represent one, because maybe that one company may not cover the needs of many. So that's always a challenge. There's got to be that new blood of producers, because you have to understand they're not employees. They are free to sell with whoever they want. So you always have that where my producer, it's not my producer, it is a producer, a person that sells insurance in his country. Now he comes to my seminar and he listens and he likes, but then tomorrow you go with another product and he may like that as well. Now he may like yours better or may like both. So that's the challenge. And the way that we fight that is by trying to service them to the best capacity that we can.
Right now I'm helping people, delivering them information about what's going on here. I mean, products in fixed interest, products that's going to real estate, because real estate in the United States, it means most probably 20% of the whole GDP. But where? Now, family homes, multi-family projects. Normally in Brazil, it's not their culture, they don't like it so much, but here, normally it's the best. So if you go to another kind of real estate business, it could be no directions, it could be dangerous also. So information is everything.
There is a trend that the products will have to become, more competitive and efficient for the clients, because, there will be more transparency in the whole business. There is not an overnight change, it's always been gradually, but the biggest change I think is a lot more transparency, and also a lot of the different industries are pretty much emerging. Nowadays life insurance is part of a financial planning, and health insurance is also part of the financial planning. So the consultants or the financial advisors, they have to be able to offer a holistic advice to their clients. They cannot just come here and try to sell one product. They have to do needs analysis and be able to advise the clients on different risks and investment returns.
They always say that Latin America is about 20 years behind the US. Depends on what you're looking at. But I think that it's, from when I started, there's a lot more knowledge in Latin America now, because a lot of these new entrepreneurs have come to the US or gone to Europe and studied. So they're much more knowledgeable. I think there's more of a consciousness about the need and the continuity of life after you're gone. Be it your business, be it your children, their studies. There's so much, and because this newer generation, they've been sent out and they've studied abroad and they've seen a lot more than just staying within their little country, let's say. There's a lot more business opportunities now than there was when I started.
Well, Miami basically is a hub for Latin America, and mainly for the northern cone, anything from Colombia and Venezuela and above, Central America. Everybody goes through Miami. We ourselves also have another hub in Montevideo, where we look after the South Cone, countries like Brazil too, Argentina, Chile, and but Miami is the place to be to look after Latin America. I suppose it's like Hong Kong for Far East or Singapore. It's a great place to be.
I've been taking care of most of my clients who are Brazilians. For sure, I have some Americans who is living around us and they are listening what's going on, and you always have good news, Most of them are looking for new opportunities. Here's the first economy in the world, first GDP. Brazil was the 50, now I think 9 positions, something like that. Normally people don't do business here because the language, because they don't understand things. When they are able to stop for a while and pay attention and the opportunities that they have in front of them, they can grow through an excellent way to realize their plans, to make profitable and sustainable comfort and money.